It's Rylan Clark.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming. Said, look, we've got this dating show. I'm like, okay, but they're all completely naked and it's completely uncensored and unblurred. I was like, sign me up. Someone walks in as a naked newbie and turns the entire show completely upside down to the point where we didn't even know it was going to happen. There are a few familiar faces that pop up throughout the season.
Was there anyone that you initially took a look of and went, you'll go the full way? And I'm not talking about the one with the massive schlong.
He has a name, it's Jordan.
I can't imagine what it's like watching a ton of naked people have an argument.
It's quite enjoyable.
Have you ever used it as a chat up line? You've been in the bar and been like, you'd be great on dating naked. That was off script. Sorry, Paramount.
Put it this way, I'm not single now. You can sit there and go, shock, horror, everyone's naked. But actually, what we're doing is we're showing people of all different shapes, all different sizes, empowering people.
Welcome back to another episode of Not My Bag. It's looking a little bit different today, isn't it? We are live and we are here celebrating the release of Dating Naked UK on Paramount Plus. We've got lots of exciting behind the scenes news that you can expect from season 2. And as if it couldn't get any better, we have one of Not My Bag's most iconic guests joining us. It is the host of Dating Naked UK on Paramount Plus. It's Rylan Clark. Come on, gorgeous. Get up here. Should we do air kisses or something?
Yeah, shall we? Should you really show me?
Mwah, mwah. These mics are so ASMR, guys. It's very like...
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us tonight. So, Rylan.
Even on Not My Bag.
And again.
I know, fucking hell, double times.
Different setup. We need to start at the beginning of your dating naked journey, right?
Okay.
No pressure. So, tell me about when Paramount Plus first approached you about a dating naked show.
Okay, I've got a very good story about this. So when Paramount Plus got in touch and said, look, we've got this idea for you. It's a dating show. I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds nice. And they were like, but they're all completely naked. And I went, okay. And I was like, in my head thinking, well, we're not going to show that, And they were like, and it's completely uncensored and unblurred. I was like, sign me up.
It was that easy.
I was just so disappointed they didn't want me naked.
Do you know what? I did think that when I was watching, I thought he needs to get his knob out at least once.
But I've been known. No, I did go to Paramount and I said, look, guys, if you want me to host the show naked or if you want me to do the finale naked, I'm up for that. And they went, sorry, Rylan, we want viewers. So...
It's one of those shows. It's so like raw. I genuinely, when I first watched, thought, surely they will just blur this.
With season 1, what we found is that, yes, of course it's shocking, especially for you as a viewer. For the first 5 minutes, you're like, oh my God, Willie, boobs. Oh my God, like, oh, look, he's looking at me. It's everyone. It was all of us. But then after 10 minutes, you're going, I can't believe he's talking to her. I can't believe she's talking to him. And it almost becomes secondary. But what it does for them daters, and I know they'll agree with me, is that you don't walk into a bar and go, oh, he's got a nice personality. You just don't do it. Lies. Mama, lies.
Lies.
Thank you, Tiara Sky. You walk into a bar and go, oh, he's fit or she's fit, whatever. Yeah. And so we're literally going, we're going to show you all of the things that you really work up to that gets you excited. I want to see someone naked. I want to rip their clothes off. Well, let's lose them. You've seen the goods. Now all you've got is to get to know the person.
Yeah.
And what we find is that you get to make these connections so much more quicker because you're all in that same boat and there's genuinely no hiding, which is why we call it dating laid bare, literally.
And regarding the casting, do you get involved in the process in any way?
I wouldn't say I get involved in the casting. The casting team do an amazing job, but this year I am creative consultant.
Are you?
Oh yeah, I've got things in my head.
Come on.
As the season goes on, I work with the team in deciding how things are going to go and do we need a new arrival? What do we want to do? And the team are so great at sort of pre-planning and getting all of the ducks in a row, for want of a better term. But when you're there, like this season we filmed in Panama, when we were there, and everyone goes into the house, and we're like, great, right, we're on, here we go. Things can change by the second.
Okay.
By the second. And one thing for me, and I know all the crew that are in tonight, is our biggest thing is contestant welfare. And I'd like to think that our previous daters know that we really look after our daters on the show. Because this is a really surreal experience for them, for anyone to go on TV fully naked and live their life. The crew aren't naked. I'm not naked.
Yeah.
You know, the amount of training.
It's a lot of exposure.
It's a lot. It's the amount of training that we go through. And I've come from reality TV, Joe. Like, it's where I started my career. I was a contestant. So more than anyone, I know how important it is that these people need to be listened to and made sure that they feel comfortable. Because ultimately for me, I want to make great TV. I want to make a good show, but never at the detriment of the contributors that are making it.
Of course.
I've been that person. And it's really important to us.
Have you ever like used it as a chat up line? You've been in the bar and been like, you'd be great on Dating Naked. You. That was off script. Sorry, Paramount.
We'll put it this way: I'm not single now.
Oh, so it works. So it worked. Can you tease to us today an explosive moment that we will see? Because I can imagine there's quite a few.
Listen, I'm here to flog a show. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's go for it, honey.
Let's be completely real. I could sit here and go, "Oh my god, it's so drama. It's so drama." I can't genuinely express. Season 1, we were so happy with everything that happens naturally is the drama just unfolded. In season 2, it's like someone sprinkled something on top of it because what it's done is these daters have come into the show from seeing season 1 and thinking, we know how this is going to run. We know how it's going to all run.
Like the Love Island-y effect,
exactly.
Isn't it? Like they know what's coming.
Nah, darling, you ain't got a clue because my sleeves are like a wizard's one. Let me tell you. The stuff that we did this year, I'm going to say about halfway through the season, someone walks in as a naked newbie and turns the entire show completely upside down to the point where we didn't even know it was going to happen.
Oh, okay.
And it has this ripple effect on every single couple in that house.
Right.
It's so good. And I want to tell you everything while I get slept.
No, everyone needs to watch. This is such a random question. I know I've already kind of touched on it, but would
a random question from you, Joe.
Who
really
would have thought? Would you actually bear it all for telly?
How much money you got?
I don't know. Ask Paramount Plus.
I mean, listen, I was in Big Brother and everyone's seen my willy, so I don't care.
Fine. So you're open to it?
I'm all right.
Okay. Maybe
I'm happy with what I've got.
Season 3, do you know what I mean?
Season 3, I've told you. I mean, the actual big bosses are in the room tonight.
Season 3. Anyway, so not spoil it for the audience here today, but I think most people know that there is a big twist in episode 1 because a reality star who was on Maths, who is Luke Worley, joins the cast. It's obviously not his first rodeo in front of the camera. Did that really shake things up and stir up the drama? Because he's coming in as kind of a seasoned professional in a way.
Do you know what? No. I want to say, like, oh my God, everyone was like, oh my God, it's Luke from Maths. Yeah. No one cared. Like, but in the best possible way. Luke was a great dater. And I think the freedom that we have with this season is to be malleable with how this season runs, which is amazing. He was a really, really great dater, but the cast that we've got is so incredible. For season 2, you worry, you think, are they going to be as good as season 1? Like, who actually wants to do this? Are they just desperate to be on TV? Like, is it going to be the right people? The team have done such an amazing job at finding real people, and there are a few familiar faces that pop up throughout the season.
Oh, okay. Because I guess that authenticity aspect of it is quite hard, as you've said, because some people might just want to get their knob out on telly. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what people are into.
Yeah.
So good on the casting, guys.
And there was a lot of that.
For finding the real ones. I'm sure there was. There's a lot of talk of the practicality and hygiene on the show.
Yeah, like major.
Where obviously everyone's naked all the time.
It's warm.
Yeah, it's warm. There's a lot of sweat, bodily fluids. What are bits that we don't see? Like, what are the parts that monitor that side?
So, like, what you won't see is, like, for example, in like our MIV room, diary room, whatever you want to call it, everyone has their own seat. Like, everyone has their like own like seat cover, and like, so when they go in, it's like X, Y, Z, and you take that, and that's your seat.
Right.
But In the beginning, I remember we've done so much training because ultimately I'm fully clothed. These people aren't fully clothed.
All the
right?
crew, I assume, are fully clothed as well.
Well, yeah. Well, it depends what time of night it is. But from a genuine point of view, I've come from reality TV, so I understand the contestant or the dater is always the one at a disadvantage. But in this show, technically, they're the one at a complete disadvantage because they're standing there completely naked, everything laid bare, while I'm standing there in a manière de voir two-piece, right? So when I was, thank you, I've done well. So when I was having my training, because every single person that works on this show has to go through intense training about how to deal with the genre of the show.
You
that we're
go
working
through that
with.
as well?
Absolutely, and I have to, and I make it right. Season 1, I had to do it. Season 2, I had to do it. You have to do it. That's just how it is, because we want to cover all aspects. And I've done reality TV for so long. You've probably seen me on TV, and the first thing I would do if I'm the host of a show, when I was on Big Brother, for instance, a housemate comes out, "Hello, darling."
Right.
Cuddle.
Yes.
Now, if I go and cuddle someone who's naked,
Oh, yeah.
I have to basically get their permission
Right.
before I am allowed to cuddle them.
The cuddles are banned.
No, they're not banned at all. But basically, I would sit there, and what I was told, and this is the best advice I was given, because of the nature of this show and the fact that technically on paper you're an advantage because you're the clothed person,
Okay.
you're not the vulnerable one. If they come and cuddle you and you're fine with that, that's absolutely fine.
Okay.
If you go and cuddle them, it could be perceived that they maybe not wanting to be touched and stuff like that. You really have to think about this, and it's really important. So the first day that I went into season 1, the first day that I went into season 2, they were all lined up in front of me. It's the first time I've physically had them all there. They're all got no clothes on. I'm there fully clothed. And we have like a camera reset where I walk in, you know, Major Jammer, loving life.
The strap.
Yeah, thank you. Walk in. And then I get in my position, they get in their positions, and then there's a moment where some of the cameras have to move, and it's like, everyone stay silent. And I looked at every single one of our daters. I did it season 1, I did it season 2, and this is exactly what I do. I go, all right, guys, I'm going to get this out of the way now.
It's very...
And every single one of them started laughing. And from that moment, the ice was broken.
Yeah,
I'd walk
breaking the
into the house, they'd jump on me.
Right.
They'd be like, Rylan, things would be slapping about. Like,
Right.
and
You
I
just got to take it all in.
Yes, I
Yeah.
don't mind. And that's, for me, I want them to be as comfortable as they can physically be, because
Okay.
otherwise I'm not going to get a good show out of that.
Absolutely.
I'm not. And for me, making the show amazing is secondary to making sure they're comfortable.
Yeah, and a round of applause for that, 100%.
Just such a nice guy.
You're so lovely. The confessionals or the diary room-esque style of it, for those that haven't watched season 1, like when you watch season 2, they're just so comfortable. They're just legs are spread like this. There is just full cock on show. It does, as a viewer, you're like, okay, I need a moment to... So, you know, whatever you went through watching it live is you need to really break that ice, I think, is the main thing.
But that's the thing. Like, look, shock, horror, breaking news... We've all got bodies.
Yes.
We've all got bits down there. We've all got bits up here, wherever you are. And it's like, why are we so frightened to be
Are you
in
asking
our
me to get it
birthdays?
out?
Yeah. Oh my God. I'd get out now. I don't care. Calm yourself.
Not the cheers at the back.
Yeah, not the one cheer as well.
Yeah, I know,
just
the
to add
one
insult
cheer.
to
Guys,
injury.
it's fine,
I was
it's not
expecting more of a
happening. It's not
reaction, but
happening.
we'll get over it. But that's what it is, you know. I remember before we did season 1, the press, so many people online were giving it, this is disgusting, this is sick, oh, television's got so low. It's like number 1 in 21 countries, babe. Like, people love the show because it doesn't hold anything back. And that is all down, not to me, to the crew to a certain extent, but to our daters, because they have got the... pardon the pun, the balls to walk in there and actually think, fuck it, like, let's just enjoy this experience. When am I going to be able to be walking around naked with all the people? I'm in group chats with both seasons.
Are
on
you?
Instagram. Yeah, because I always want to make sure everyone's all right.
Love that.
And the season 2 crew, I was seeing the other day, they're all like, we need to all go, like, get an Airbnb somewhere where we can all just be naked for the weekend.
Oh
and
my
like,
God.
Because it's so liberating for them.
I can imagine.
Fucking hate it because it's like where we film, it's like the Caribbean, it's here, it's like 40 degrees. I'm sweating like a glass blower's arsehole. And they're sat there like free and breezy, getting the breeze. And I nearly fainted at the wedding.
Yeah, well, that brings me on to the location side of things and how it's always very hot. Yeah. What's it like for you to work in those locations? As you've said,
it's really tough.
And I can imagine it's a really
4
hard
weeks in
one.
Colombia or Panama, it's really takes its toll.
Imagine. What I wanted to ask about was your days off, because it must be dreamy to be in such a gorgeous place, enjoy your downtime. I know that it was very up and down for you. I mean, we share the same manager, and he tells me that there was quite an argument one of the days.
There was an argument. I had an argument with my manager when I was in Colombia.
Some tea here,
who I love, by the way. He sat there sometimes. And we just had a stupid disagreement about absolutely something. My manager was my runner 11 years ago on Big Brother. Oh. He's one of my best friends. Yes. He's now worked his way up to where he is.
We love him.
And I love him.
We love him.
So we have got a very brotherly relationship where he will call me this and I will call him that. Mm-hmm. That's how I work. And we had this like little disagreement walking on the beach, casually. Anyway, we both just went our separate ways. And then later on, we were like, right, we need to talk about this. He was going through like a fitness thing where he was
on 75 hard.
75 hard. He was doing that. So he had to work out. So he's in the pool doing lengths. I'm standing at the side of the pool like, no, I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. We had this debate for so long. It went from day to night and we didn't even realise it was pitch black. There was no lights on. But that's how we spend our days off because we're just normal.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just normal.
Who doesn't love a row by the
I love
pole?
a row.
Who doesn't love a row and all-inclusive? Do you know what I mean?
If you like a row, you'll like this season as well. That's all I'm going to say.
So there's some strong characters in the cast this season.
Very.
I know you can't be biased, right? But was there anyone that you initially took a look of and went, you'll go the full way? And I'm not talking about the one with the massive schlong.
He has a name, it's Jordan.
Sorry.
I think from years of working on Big Brother, one of the things that I do is you can have your soft spots for people. You can sit there and go, oh, I really hope you do all right. Mm. But you do learn to try and be Mr. Impartial at times.
Yeah.
But with this, there was one newbie that came in and the way she strutted on to where I met her, don't want to give anything away. I was, even in that moment, I was wearing a bin bag, basically. I was sweating. And I was like, oh my God, like, I want to date you. Because she was so confident. And I knew in that moment, oh, we've really made the right decision.
So was she like a bombshell?
Yeah. And she's in, we call them naked newbies. But
naked noob.
I sent this person in slightly different to everyone else I've sent in.
Okay.
And my God, did she play the game she needed to play.
Come on, creative consultant.
I know, come through.
Come on, producer.
Presenter and creative consultant, I'm now known as.
I love that.
No, she was great. And that's all down to the team just finding these amazing people for us.
Have you ever practiced a naked strut?
Most nights, yeah.
Do you? I don't think I've ever, Kane, I don't think I've ever strutted naked in the house. Maybe I should give it a go.
Do it. I think you should all do it. Are you coming on? Celebrity version?
I'd love to be a naked noob.
We'll do a celebrity dating naked.
Will you?
Exclusive. There you go.
Well, I'd have to be single, so...
We're up for a celebrity dating naked, aren't we, Paramount?
Yeah,
thank you, Paramount. Paramount have nodded, yeah.
Yeah, yes,
I've already had half of them on the phone.
We're getting some cheers.
Yeah, come through.
That's all that matters. I can't imagine what it's like watching a ton of naked people have an argument.
It's quite enjoyable.
And I just want to know what the atmosphere is actually like.
It's funny because our daters forget they're naked.
Right.
A lot of the time. And I will go into the house most days to obviously let them know something. Radio Rylan will go off and, I'm going in as like the voice of doom or whatever. But the amount of times, and these boys will back me up, I will go in, and especially to the boys, I'll be like, boys, sun cream.
Do they get burnt?
Yes.
They get burnt?
Correct.
No.
I always sit there and go, boys, just when you're putting your sun cream on, like, go everywhere.
Yeah.
No one wants crispy cock.
It's funny you say that. I was in Ibiza. I got chlorine burn on my ball sack from the chlorine.
Is that what he's calling it, Kane?
That's what we're calling it, guys, but make sure, get checked. Anyway, Rylan...
Don't get that from my swimming pool, but okay.
Rylan, I want you to get your phone out, but like...
I'm glad you said phone.
But we're going to visualize having your contact list with us, right?
Okay.
Who in your contact list would you cast
Oh, I know.
on Dating Naked?
Ruth Langsford.
I love that. I love that so much. Yes.
Get Ruthie in.
Get Ruthie in.
Lizzie Cundy is actually begging us to do it already.
Oh, I love that.
We called Lizzie Cundy whilst we were filming the show. And I said, Liz, would you do a celebrity version? Babes, of course I will. Like, love. I want Tiara Sky on the show immediately.
Tiara Sky 1 billion million %.
Mum, are you going to be naked tonight?
Guys, for those at home, we just got a titty flash live.
Just got a lovely little flash
I'm
there from Tiara.
obsessed with that. That is the 8th
And
wonder of
that's
the world.
not lies. I'd love Tiara.
I bet Kerry Katona would do it as well.
Babe, listen.
Do you know what? Now you come to think of it,
There is a
lot of celebrities that would love to do it.
And also, let's be honest, we're Paramount, so we've got the MTV pool like that.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? We've got
Every
everyone ready to go. But I would love to see a celeb version. Of course I would. But I'm just so proud of... there's not been many shows, and I don't want to get soppy when I say this, but I genuinely do mean it. There's not many shows that I've worked on from day one. So like Big Brother, I inherited Big Brother from, Davina, from Dermot, from everyone who went before me. This morning, there's people that have been before me. I've never really been able to sit there and say, this is
It's your baby.
my baby, that I love and I've worked with from day one. And not only am I proud to be able to say that, but I'm proud it's this show because, yes, you can sit there and go, shock, horror, everyone's naked. But actually, what we're doing is we're showing people of all different shapes, all different sizes, empowering people. And what I love so much about this show, there are so many moments where, from a stereotypical point of view, you'd say, oh my God, that's the prettiest girl there. But it's the prettiest girl that is looking at another girl going, I wish I had your bum. I wish I had your boobs.
Yeah.
And we show all of that. We show these conversations because it's so fucking important.
Yeah.
We're all like so taken the piss out of left, right and centre with how we look. Oh, she's dressed like shit. He looks like this. This ain't that. And it's so nice to hear girls putting girls up, but also boys being so respectful towards girls as well, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And this show really fucking shows the goodness in people. It really does.
And as you said, like, big up the cast for that as well, to come in and lay themselves bare to let us see that and view that, and it's so phenomenal.
It's all them.
I have a question about an unintentionally funny moment that
What
you
have I done?
witnessed. No, or on set, or obviously, you got this production credit now. Watching the set, like, what is an unintentionally funny moment that we wouldn't see? I love the behind the scenes moments that we might not witness.
Oh,
but
there
love
was
to hear from
one
you.
at the dumping ground. I can't remember it. I've still got PTSD.
The dumping ground's such a funny name as
The
well.
dumping ground as well is like so camp. It's hilarious. And fucking hot with that fire. I was standing there and I was, when you feel, I knew I was the best dressed person there because no one else was wearing clothes. So like, it's the only time I know
actually, really.
I am the best dressed person. I look fucking great. Thank you. And I was standing there and I was wearing this really like diva, like sparkly, like, oh, I've really made it in life outfit. And I'm standing there, and I'm really trying to do like my Rylan voice. And I'm like, so daters, tonight, one of you will be leaving the dating. And as I said it, something just went, and I felt it.
Oh my God.
And I went, the dating naked. And I looked, there was a face fucking staring back at me.
Oh my
Do you
God.
remember this? You've got the footage, Craig. This, I want to say creature. I couldn't even tell you what it was now because where we were so far away, I did not recognise what the fuck was that.
Was it giving J-Lo with the cricket? Like,
it
what?
was, no, worse.
Worse?
It was giving Blair Witch.
Okay.
There was this
In
demon.
fucking Panama, do you know what
This
I mean?
fucking demon appeared on my shoulder. I nearly burnt an entire fucking jacket by throwing it. It's in the fire. All the daters are like, what's going on? And it's like, paramedics, get out for your own safety. And it's like, it was this creature just landed on me. We do have the footage, and I think we should put it out on socials because it's quite funny.
I think we should after
But
this,
they're
for
the
sure.
moments you don't see.
Yes.
Where
Oh,
I'm
I
being
wish we
really like,
did.
like, I'm so cool, calm, collected, this is my show and I'm really in control. But in actual reality, I'm sitting there going, what the fuck fucking thing on me. Help me. So yeah, they're the moments you don't get to see.
I love that, babe. I would have done the exact
Working in
same.
those tropical climates, yeah.
I would have done the same. So on Not My Bag, we have a segment called Baggage Claim. So what we do is we go through headlines and we get you to talk about the headlines or write the headlines. So I've got
great.
some here. Don't worry, we're being super kind. So, so the first one I've got here is Rylan's Dating Naked makes big changes for the new series with twists and turns. What's changed in terms of the actual setup of the show from the first series?
So the house has changed first and foremost, and I loved the season 1 house, but this house it feels like so much bigger.
I mean, it's insane.
So the house is beautiful. The location is different as well, which means what we can do with our daters outside the house is different. When we filmed in Colombia, we were pretty much on an island, so there wasn't much things we could take them to do. Whereas in Panama, they're ziplining through the rainforest. They're going on actual dates in the city. Like
there's flying squirrels in Panama, isn't there?
Oh, there was a lot going on. In fact, so many sloths.
Oh, I love
and the sloths are in the show as well, which is really cute.
Well, that's a reason to
We had a
watch
little
everyone,
baby
to be
sloth that
fair.
lived at the house, and it was just in the tree, and it would come down at like 6 o'clock every night.
Touch a boob and then fuck off.
Literally.
Love that.
So it was really, really cute. So we had that. The daters, but also the twists that happen along the way. I'm not going to ruin the season.
Don't ruin it.
Honest to God, the twists that we have.
Did you write this headline?
Even when I've been watching it back to voiceover, I'm going, oh no, keep it playing. Let me watch it. Because it's so good.
I love that.
I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it.
The second one we've got is that, well, I mean, you've kind of touched this anyway, but stripped back and confident, why dating naked is a win for body positivity.
Thank you. I don't need to say any more. And I'm glad people are waking up to it.
That speaks for itself.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Thirdly, Rylan Clark addresses speculation that he is in a relationship with Rob Rinder.
Oh, fucking hell.
Give us the tea,
I am
mama.
in a relationship with Rob Rinder.
You are? Platonic or?
Absolutely. I love Rob so much, you know. don't mean to bring it up, but we are BAFTA winners.
I love that.
Don't like to bring it up. Like Rob is one of my best friends. I love him to bits, but we are like a married couple. We row all the time and we don't have sex.
Right.
So if you want to call us a couple, you can. But
you pretty much are then, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I am seeing someone now, and I'm very happy. I've kept that.
Oh, congratulations!
And I've managed to keep it quiet for quite a while, which has been great. But listen, I've had my fair share of shit, and I'm glad that someone's willing to put up with me out there. And
that's
you know what, my relationship's my relationship. Fuck to no one else's. And I'm gonna look after myself, do my job, and go home. And have a nice time.
Love that! Congratulations!
Yeah. Thank you.
We love here on Not My Bag. Rylan,
we're naked a lot. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry.
And we're taking the trousers off. Rylan appeared to be living his best life while filming the new series of Dating Naked UK. So, do you post a lot when you're away on
No,
socials?
I never, because I'm frightened I'm going to get burgled.
Right. I think
my mum,
fear too. That
my mum has instilled that into me. Like if I
Yes.
go on holiday for like 2 days, I can't post while I'm there. I have to do it when I come back.
And now I do it
for
with my
fear of
mum.
being burgled.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So
I don't post while I'm there. But actually, I think I had 1 or 2 down days for the whole shoot, and it was Bernice, my lovely makeup artist's birthday while we were there. And as a little treat, I managed to get a plane to take us to the north of Panama on our day off to the San Blas Islands, and we all got on a yacht and like stayed on a yacht for the night, and there was a sea turtle that like swam up, and like I've not seen this before. And then there was like starfish in the coral. It was just beautiful.
Put that in the show.
Oh, it was so well. No, this is for her birthday.
Yeah,
it's like my little present, and literally we just had the best time. Nearly died on the plane. We were quite frightened. I'm not going to lie. It was like this, and then the next day go back nakedness. So it was the
dream.
it was nice to
The
do
dream
that.
trip.
That's where I'm so lucky that I'd never get to go to Panama. I'd never get to go to an island in Colombia and do that. And I'm so grateful that these guys have chose me to host this show, and we get to go to some amazing places, do the show, but at the same time see all this wonderful thing. So I'm very, very lucky.
I love it. Well, thank you for clearing up the headlines, Rylan. I appreciate it. We're going to end.
I could go on, but I won't.
It's all right. We're going to cut it there. So we end on the goodie bag on Not My Bag. So it's a bit
but when did this? Because I didn't get a goodie bag before.
You've
changed.
We've changed a bit. Do you know what
Someone's
I mean?
done all right for himself, haven't they, Lise?
We can afford bags
I hope you're
now.
charging him rent.
We can afford a tote. So I've got you a gift.
Is it a furry tote?
Actually, I'm going to need the tote back. Because we've only made
It's an
one.
actual gift.
But it's an actual present.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, bear with me. A lot of you've probably seen this online, to be fair. It is a towel. No, it's a bath mat.
Oh,
And it says, "Get
I
naked."
like that.
And that is for your house. Please use it at least once. Just make it tax deductible.
I've just got a new place that I'm trying to decorate, and I will definitely put that there for a day.
Thank you so much.
Because it's not very in keeping, but
Thank you.
No, I love
That's
it.
for
Thank you. I've got a dating naked memory box, and that's going in there.
love
So thank you so much.
And I will be taking this bag.
I do want
and
that
placing
though.
It back
No,
on the
okay,
set.
I can't have that.
You want the bag?
I would like that. I'd like that as well.
I'm going to give you the bag.
Yeah.
There we go, guys. We don't
made
cheat
it.
out on Not My Bag. We don't at all.
He will steal this off me after we've finished.
I'll be backstage going, give me that fucking bag. Thank you so much.
No, Joe, can I just say thank you for coming tonight? Genuinely. I want to say...
Don't be silly.
No, I mean it. Like you're such a good boy, and I'm so glad to see you doing well in this career, in this industry, because I've followed you obviously since you started on Gogglebox with your lovely family, and it's now. Lisa, there's reasons. But genuinely, I'm so pleased of how well you've done, and you've always been so lovely to me. And thank you for coming tonight. I want to thank every single one of you for coming tonight. These can be so wanky.
Thank you, guys.
But genuinely, hand on heart, we have had the best time making this show. There's a launch every other night round here. Don't get me wrong, something's coming up. I'm so proud to be a part of this show, and I'm so proud that you'll come tonight. So thank you, and thank you for being here,
That's right. Thank you so much. Guys, this is my first ever live ting, so come on.
I was there.
I know, and thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for being the first person
You've done
I've interviewed
amazing.
live. Scan the QR code on screen now, or tap the link in the description of this episode to watch season 2 of Dating Naked UK on Paramount Plus now.